Welcome to Dice Buddies, where we sometimes know the rules, usually aren't in a murder, but are always here for you. And now the man at the helm, Kevin Helps.
I am having cardiac arrest.
She's having a heart
apparently.
attack, so she's
Oh, that's
getting in
right.
character.
Yeah.
We're back in character.
You just got
So now I go to
zapped
this-
by that glyph.
I did. I got zapped by a glyph.
You're not unconscious,
No.
but it sure hurt a lot,
Ah!
and it's left this sort of dull ache going through you. So what do you guys do?
Run over.
Obviously, run to her and make sure she's okay,
Run
even though
to the
clearly
road.
she's not.
Yeah.
Like, if you're watching us, they run, and I, like, look around for a second and realize I should also do that.
Okay.
So it's a tiny bit delayed.
Excellent.
Ah!
So here's the deal.
How do I not have any healing
What you
spells? I
know
thought
about
I
the
gave
glyph on
myself
her, Swingy,
You're a cleric.
is you know that it was placed there so that at a later time, she and the other people who bear those glyphs could be killed remotely by the casting of a spell.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You know that it was put there with very advanced magic, not something that could be casually removed even with a rather talented wizard. So you're not 100% sure how to get it off of her, but you do know who would know: your old coworkers.
How far away are we from them?
And how close are we to Mr. We Need to Kill Leaf?
We're not going to actually kill him.
No, of course
We're
not.
killing Leaf?
No.
It was a stipulation of you living, and we pretended to take the bait there, but we're not gonna.
We never were
Row.
going to do it.
We're gonna do it.
Guys,
We lied.
my name's
Lied.
Swingy.
Swingy, hey bud.
You know that.
Yeah,
Swell
what is
guy.
happening to Ro right now?
Full disclosure, I actually used to work for Dragon Dawn. I don't know if you had gathered that or not.
What?
I thought
I
about
was
keeping
reacting
it a
for the universe.
secret. I decided I don't have the energy to do that. I have this knife.
Oh,
It's magical, I think. I broke a star with it earlier. It might work to cut this sigil off.
what?
It might kill your friend.
So
That's
I
option A.
Don't know if you understand how magic works.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Another one of those.
You know, I
Are
didn't
you
mean
magical?
To.
Oh,
I
magic
apologize.
people are better than everybody
Could I,
else.
I'm so sorry. Could I just take a look at that knife?
Let me
You
pitch
just hand me
option
any
2
sharp object
first.
you're holding.
Option B.
Option A, option 2, and option B.
Yes.
Okay.
Option A, the knife. Option 2, I leave and don't care about you guys ever again. Because what's tying me here? Nothing. Option B, we could go back to those Dragon Dons and try to get one of them to take it off. I have pretty good repertoire with some of them.
Okay.
You can look at the knife from here. I don't
just-
want to get rid of it.
I just want to check what kind of magic is on it.
How close do you have to get?
God?
Are you? How close do you have to get to check? What are you trying to check?
I don't want
If-
to
what kind
give
of
her my
magic is
knife,
on this
my
knife?
magical
So you're
knife.
doing detect magic?
Detect magic would work.
I think that's 30 feet.
I don't know if I have that.
Well, then that'll make it harder.
Anybody have the ability to detect magic?
No.
So there's
All right,
another
never mind.
answer to your question.
Okay.
If you spend a short rest with it, which is an hour messing around with it, you can potentially attune to it, which is something I should have made you do. I didn't care because it's not really.
Look, guys,
relevant
I've
yet.
worked with the Dragon Dawn a while. If I fiddle with this for like an hour, I think I could. I could figure
Will
it
Ro
out.
be okay in the next hour?
I don't know.
That's a very important question.
She's fine.
Do you feel fine? Okay. The only kind of herb things I have is that aphrodisiac, and that's not going to do us any good right now.
Could be
Want
fun.
it?
What does God's blood do again?
It induces a sort of hallucinogenic state.
Yeah, so that won't work here. Might calm me down, though.
There we go. I worry. Can I take that lavender oil and offer it to Swingy?
Yeah, that's sure.
Hey, all right, Swingy. I'm sorry. You know, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try to just like calm this situation down here. Lavender oil is really good for your your what's the word, headaches and things. I feel like this has been a hard day for you. Would you want to take some of this and just clear your mind a little bit?
No. I have been given so many potions that are going to make me feel better from magic users at parties, and then I wake up the next morning with somebody's underwear on my head. And this isn't like an attractive thing. This is a they're making fun of me thing. And it's like, oh, there's Swingy, the not magic guy. So no.
All right.
No,
All right,
I don't want your
You're right. I
lavender.
respect that. Okay, so the options that we have, we can sit for an hour with this stupid knife to see if it will do
we
any
can
good.
walk while I fiddle.
Yeah. How do we get to the Dragon Dawn from here?
Go that way.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. Because we
I
gotta
want
help
to
Ro out.
because it's been a couple episodes. Mm-hmm. You do actually know one Dragon Dawn agent who has a pretty high opinion of one of you.
Oh crap! All right, guys. Speaking of lavender oil, we got to do this.
Oh no, is it Zizka?
Yeah, we're heading over to Zizka's.
Oh, Jiska!
Wow.
Oh,
All
I
right,
love that
look,
guy.
let me just tell you in advance.
I know Jiska.
Do you?
All
You
six of
probably
her.
have dealt with
yeah.
Jiska.
Yeah,
You've
I've
got-
been at parties with Jiska.
All six.
The
of
all
them?
six of her comment does make sense to your character because Jiska is one consciousness split among six people,
And they're
which is
all
normal
into
among
me
orcs.
a lot, and I appreciate that. But also, she's very racist.
She's
Don't I
very
know
mean to me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I called her
Ro,
by the wrong name
I
once.
pull Ro's arm around my
bad idea.
shoulder, and we say, "All right, you're not gonna like this."
So one
I feel like
conscious,
you're the one who
constant
doesn't like it
stabbing.
more than anyone else.
one conscious sharing 6 bodies.
She's an orc.
Yeah,
Great.
that's how orcs roll.
She's a hand of
That's why
orcs.
I'm a half orc. Is it's weird that I'm a single body.
All right. So we want to head to Zhishka's?
No,
I know, I don't either. But do we have a choice?
no.
I
right.
figured out that there's a dragon on the hilt. So that's the progress I've made. If we want to keep going down this path.
Yep, great. Excellent
Well, yes,
observation.
Sanka, I can
Let's
see that.
keep going then. All right, so we head to Zhishka's. Oh my gosh.
And it makes sense because Dragon Dawn. Maybe if we wait till the
I
morning.
see why the Dragon Dawn kept you around. Because if they brought in someone with like 18 intelligence or whatever into the Dragon Dawn and be like, oh yeah, numb people they're okay.
Yeah.
But they brought in the guy who takes a magical item and goes, oh, because of Dragon Dawn. And they're like, this is representative of the people who need us to govern them.
All right. Oh man. Shall we?
Hold
you head
on.
off to Aratad,
Do you have a problem
yeah?
with going to Zhishka's?
Just give me a second.
Look, you're not the one sacrificing yourself to all six of this woman.
Look, she gets on me every time I say her name wrong. It's not pleasant for me to be there anyways.
Yeah. For Ro.
All right,
I'm good buddies.
let's
with her.
go. I ready my God's blood for the second we walk in there.
I love it.
And I ready my holy.
I picture
self.
God's blood being in the form of an ingestible potion.
That's what I was thinking too.
Okay, cool.
It's red.
All right, Ro.
Yeah, I think it's red and viscous.
We're gonna make you okay, baby. It's
What a great word.
gonna be all right.
Right?
Look, because if you die while Gidge is not here, he's never gonna forget me.
So
And also because I.
there's another
Where is
problem.
Gidge?
Oh no.
You recently assaulted 2 members of the militia.
Ah,
so you might
yes.
consider being subtle in your travels.
Okay.
So I would consider a stealth roll, for example, or perhaps disguises.
How does the silver crown of awareness work, or watchfulness, or whatever?
That is,
Because I have that in my items and I don't know what it does.
it grants you advantage to perception and initiative rolls. You should write that down because I'm not going to have this piece of paper forever.
Okay.
But you are going to have that one forever.
I don't have disguise me anything, so can I just try to
And
be
I can just
sneaky?
put it on whenever I want.
Can you just try what?
to be sneaky?
Yeah. So I'm going to have you all roll sneak rolls.
Okay.
And as a party, I want your collective sneak roll to beat a 50.
Oh, I've ruined it for everyone.
I'm adding 8 to the pot.
Oh my gosh!
Not just you.
How'd you do?
Do I get to add anything to that?
Probably.
Whatever's next to your
Stealth?
stealth check, yeah.
Okay.
You're probably fairly sneaky.
She's a
I have
Goliath.
an 11.
11. Okay, so we're at 11.
8.
So we're at 19. Looking great.
Just remember I'm an elephant and the only one of my kind.
my
so I stick out
gosh.
like it's a 7.
Ah! How
we're
did
at
this happen?
25. Did you somehow get a 25 on
No,
your
but
roll?
I rolled really well.
How'd you do?
17
That is
for Ro.
fantastic.
That's so good.
Incredible.
So Ro's the only one who's taking this seriously,
Is this
guys, and
crown-
the rest of you really need to step it up.
So
I
this
was just
crown,
really
it's not a
looking at
one-time
the
use. Like I
dice.
can just put it on whenever I
Yep.
need, right?
I assume
He's
you're
not
wearing
paying
it all the
attention
time.
at
Oh,
all
okay,
the
sweet.
sneaky.
That's good because
yeah,
I'm going to
I see,
need
I see.
advantage on perception
Yeah,
then.
sneaky
If
Okay. So sure enough, you actually did have one guy get away from you in the last altercation. It was the little
But I did
halfling.
trip him.
You did trip him. And he's now at the head of a group of 2 Blue Shadow members. Now, the
Oh,
Blue Shadow,
gosh,
as you would be aware, is a group that they are mage hunters.
Yes,
Their
of
job is
course.
to find and root out magic. They are the utter enemies of Dragon.
as soon as we had witnesses, I knew
Um,
I'm going to die.
Yeah.
All right,
and
well,
so
let's dispatch these
if you were
quickly.
still with Dragon Dawn, your instruction would be if you could kill them and get away with it, that would be your instruction.
How well do we know the city to stay away from like main routes? Then
I have a
do
rough
we
map
know like
of the area.
Well, okay.
You're from here, right?
probably?
Yeah, you're from here, I guess.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
telling you. I'm not asking, apparently.
Okay.
So you probably know the city quite well.
Okay. Would I know it well enough to know where like them blue dragons aren't?
Blue Shadow.
Blue Shadow,
Not really.
dragons, same.
No,
Dragon Dawn.
they're patrollers. They,
Okay.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Did the little halfling get a good look at me when I tripped him?
Give me a perception roll, a retroactive perception roll to see how attentive you were at the time. Insight would be a better one, actually.
I prefer perception. Oh, no, they're the same.
Against a
13.
15. Oh, you're not sure. Okay. So he comes up and he goes, "There they are, seize them." And one of the Blue Shadow, wait for it.
How do they find us so quick?
I don't know.
Like, yeah, he saw us, but
because
did he
it took
see
the
where we
time
went?
to
The
save
Blue Shadow
hot
are a
one.
man and a woman.
Okay.
And the man pushes the halfling aside quite roughly. He stumbles and falls onto his side.
She's gonna ask it.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm embarrassed that.
I'm embarrassed for you.
What race haven't we seen a lot of? Let's have a full elf.
Ooh,
Do we have Tabaxi here?
No. They might be in the setting. I literally haven't decided yet. So if they are, they're not prominent. So boom. We're going to have the fully elven one is going to be the female.
Uh-huh.
She's an 11. So
That's pretty rough for an elf.
yeah, by elf standards, not great.
I thought they were hotter.
I look upon her in sympathy, knowing now that like it's
And
hard to be
the
an
male
ugly
one's a
person.
human.
Okay, cool.
And
Instead of
coming in
Liv
at,
Tyler,
12.
it's Lynn
Okay,
Tyler.
so guess what? Can I cast something immediately? Because I don't want to deal with this.
okay.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah, what's the plan?
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Well, now I'm like, actually, I don't know how many. Do I have any? Dissonant Whispers is only for one person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't have anything that really.
You have sleep?
Anything in the area I can pick up and just throw at them like a log so that all 3 of them go down.
Tell
at
me
once?
what you want there to be in the area to throw.
Just a
bench.
yes, a bench would be perfect.
Okay, nearby there's actually, you're near a memorial
Excellent.
to a martyr of Maelstrom.
Oh.
And it's this beautiful statue of a human man
Okay.
who actually nobly gave his life to buy some time for other people to escape the Kantarian Crusaders.
Excellent.
And so it's this wonderful memorial. It's got a story. There's flowers all around it. And you have this bench there. It's made of wrought iron. Awesome. It would be a great throwing thing. You also think you could pick up the statue itself.
Okay. So, hey,
It would be harder, but it would be much more effective.
Junior, you think what I'm thinking? I pick one up, you pick the other up, we toss them at them, we pin them to the ground, we don't deal with this crap anymore.
Yeah, I don't have time for this.
Oh, yeah, I don't either. I pick up that statue. I go for the statue. You
I
got the bench?
love it.
I'm going for the bench.
I got the
All
Both
right.
of you
statue.
give me strength rolls. You're going to be going against probably like a 15, and you're going to be going against a 13.
Okay. I'm going against a 13?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
great.
Plus 3 is my strength, so
Yeah, okay.
21.
Hey! 14.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, you both in perfect unison pick up these objects. This is a grave insult to the history of Maelstrom, but whatever.
Look,
you don't got
I'm a
time for
student of
this.
Maelstrom,
And I
and I
know
know
that.
for a fact he would understand.
I'm pretty good with stonework too, and that's not a great statue.
I
I'd be offended if it was a
And
statue
you
of
two
me.
can use and just hurl them at these blue shadow agents. I had this whole thing. They were going to be like a married couple. It was going to be cute. But now they're just they're just gone. That's good because I didn't want to spend a lot of time on that. We did a combat episode in what was either the last episode or the previous act. So we did it. You did it. Okay.
All right, is that it? I high five Junior.
Okay, so okay, hold on. What actually happens is you pick it up, and as the statue goes hurling through the air, the camera focuses on one of the blue shadows who goes, "Holy Cantor! No!" And the other one goes, "What's a good curse?" No, I want a curse related to the sea. Actually, she's going to be local.
A cursed
Oh, no,
word?
she's an elf. She's an elf, so it's going to be related to the forest or something. So what's a good curse word for elves to use from their forest realm?
Fangorn.
Terrible. You're off the podcast. I like Ash.
Oh,
Ash
my
is the one
mossy
to beat.
bum.
Okay, actually, I did like that
Bitter
too.
root.
What? One more time?
Bitter root.
Bitter root. Oh, these are good options. I'm going to go with bitter ash.
Okay. Hey.
Bitter ash, and then they just the wrought iron bench lands with a clang, like it knocks up splinters of stone from the
Yeah, it
cobble,
does.
and then just moments, like half a second afterward, the statue hits. This thunderous boom echoes through the square, like a shockwave of dust hits everyone. People are like, "Wow!" And by the time the dust clears, you're gone.
Yeah, we say, not
Can
dealing
I
with this
do
crap.
something
Sorry.
Please,
before we run away, like in the midst
sure.
of the chaos?
Tell me what's up.
I just want to stab one of them with the knife and see what happens.
My God.
I want to prove that I can figure magic
Give me
stuff
an
out.
attack roll and a stealth roll against a combined total of 30.
Oh, gosh.
So stealth. Okay, so that's an 11,
So he's got to roll a 19.
I believe in you.
and that's a 2.
So you're actually reasonably sneaky getting up to them, but then when you stab at one of them, they've got the nice enamel breastplates.
Now,
on,
here's
so
my
you actually
argument
don't
for
make
why
purchase.
I'd be attacking with advantage. They just got knocked prone by a statue and a bench.
I mean, you literally just emphasized you did before this,
No,
right?
in the
No, no.
chaos, amidst
in the
them getting
chaos?
hit in the
Yeah.
dust,
No,
So
it's
what's
before
their-
we're away.
Okay.
but in the
Yeah.
dust and rubble.
Argument understood and rejected. I'm so sorry. But you do take a stab at them. They're still, well trained, and so they manage to parry. Like, what was that? And you move on with life. You
It
have to stab someone
glows.
else.
So.
However, you do pass a soft, unarmored human peasant.
Yeah.
Are you just going to stab
If
this?
it matters, the peasant is a man.
Nope. Does not
Okay.
matter to me.
And
What
we're
about
just
the
gonna-
hotness?
Because my first thought, I went to stab him. I'm like, maybe this
And
is a
his
knife that
age
doesn't
is-
stab things.
Oh no! He's the same age as me. He's actually 35 years old.
Oh, yeah. He's
In
lived
fact,
a great
he is
life.
me. You found the guy played by me.
He's
Pathetic.
lived
Oh my
great
God.
life.
just stab him.
Gavin.
Tell
Okay.
me they parry
Um,
after getting hit by a statue.
No attack roll necessary. You stab him. You just want to see if something neat happens.
Yeah, like just in the leg a little bit.
Just stab him in the leg a bit.
No. Let me tell you how it goes. When you've been near one of these two, the runes glow a little brighter as you get in proximity to one of these two.
Yeah, and I
With the
noticed
guy,
that.
with me, with the peasant named Kavin, who's 35 years old, just minding his own business. You just stab him, and it's like really effective. Like the knife does a lot of damage. So do a D4 plus. I guess it'll be plus 3 damage.
4
Cool. Okay.
total.
Total 4. Okay. Phew. Because I have 4 hit points. He falls. He falls down. I fall down. I'm bleeding out.
You hit
Whoa.
its femoral.
That was just a regular stab.
Yeah, I stopped by and I cast some cure wounds on this guy
Okay.
and say, "What the freak are you doing?"
So it doesn't like suck up their souls or anything.
Oh my gosh!
That's eliminated.
Thank you for saving me, he says. And I just want to emphasize I'm doing his voice perfectly because, again, this is me. This is the DM standard.
I thought he'd
character.
be a little more concerned about being stabbed by a stranger, but you know how to play Kevin.
And he offers to sell you a house.
Yeah!
Never miss an
Hey.
opportunity.
All right.
It's like,
Which
so if
you
you're ever
are
looking
you
for
are
a permanent
recently
domicile,
homeless. So
I might come back and find you. Do you have a card?
Of course he carries a card, yeah.
Okay, I do pocket
Is the rest
He
of
gives
this
you a card.
episode just you selling him a house?
So let's tell you the benefits of home ownership. and
Hey,
renting.
we'll be back. Is the market good right now?
It's okay. Let's
Yeah,
roll
I'll wait
for the
till it's
market.
good.
If I were to give the market a 1 to 20 rating,
Why is this happening?
the real estate market in Hale is a 19.
Oh my god.
Is it a buyer's
time to
market
be
or
in
a
the
seller's
market.
market?
Good question. Let's roll it. High buyer, low seller. Although good market usually implies seller, but this is a buyer. I said high was buyer.
Yeah.
Then this is a seller's market.
Oh, this is not for you, dude.
Yeah, no.
Time.
no.
Everyone
Not
wants to
for
be
you.
married.
Sorry about the stab thing.
It's
Anyway.
good. Well, it's because there's not going to be interest rates. We live in medieval times. Interest rates aren't a thing. So
All right.
I don't
They
know.
just take your
The
limbs.
real estate market actually just makes no sense.
Yeah,
It's just
that's why I stabbed you. I thought, what is this guy doing?
yeah, no, I understand. Well,
right.
sometime I would love to sit down with you and your family. We can just talk about your purchasing
I
options.
don't have a family. Thanks for rubbing it in.
That's
We'll
great.
See you
No,
later.
it's great to be talking
I
to the
stab him
decision
again.
maker. Good. Okay, give me damage. Or no, attack roll.
Are you
Attack
stabbing
roll.
him again?
Yeah,
He
we need to
deserves
get
it.
out of
Come
here.
on, man.
10 plus dexterity. Or plus
So this is your attack
proficiency,
roll. Yeah,
rather?
it's
Yeah.
you're rolling with the weapon you're proficient with, and it's a +1 weapon. Although we'll just say
So
you attuned
15.
to it at Dragonod. No, we made a point that you didn't. It doesn't matter. You
I've
hit
been
him.
tuning.
Okay, you're in the process of attuning during combat and stuff. Okay, give me
15.
the damage again.
That this time it's a 7.
Okay,
No, 6. Plus
he's
3,
dying.
6.
He's dying again.
Son of
Let's go. Yeah, no one's gonna miss him. Let's go.
Are you
or
kidding
your
me
friend's
right now?
gonna die.
You just killed a. Excellent
Epilogue.
point.
Literally, no one misses him, but he was going to start a theater company where they were going to play a game
wait,
for
wait,
people
wait,
to
wait.
watch. But that never happened. In
I
this
looted
reality.
his pockets.
Oh, cool. He has.
Are you gonna check your own pockets?
Nice. He's got 20 gold coins.
Oh, that like quadruples
money.
what I've got.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Can I
let's get
punch
outta
him in
here.
the face?
20 gold is
Of course you
so
can.
All right.
much.
I
Roll an
punched
attack roll.
this dude. Swingy. I turn around. Swingy, what the freak is your problem? And I punch him in the face, and that's a 17.
Right. You hit him in the
what I
face.
see.
You take a damage.
Hey guys, Rose not feeling good, and we gotta go.
Excuse me,
Which is
I
my
have to make
which
a
is
point.
my point.
I
Your
get the
friend's
point,
dying.
guys. We gotta go see Jiska,
Wait,
and
I'm
I'm already not
dying?
looking forward to this. So let's just get it over
All right,
with.
fine. I run over. I pulled Ro onto my back because that makes it more dramatic.
And no more killing real estate
you wanna be-
agents.
I know the knife doesn't do anything now.
Shut
Okay.
up, or you're gonna piggyback him. We're going.
How bad am I? Can I walk?
No, I picture you having the equivalent of like the flu aches. So you can walk. It's just you don't feel great.
Okay.
I want to remind you guys
Do you
that
wanna
as a
allow
dwarf, I
Grenadine to
am
put you on the
slower
back?
than you.
Sure.
So if
You
you
okay
don't
with
pick
that?
me up,
Yeah,
we'll
no,
have to
it's
go at
good.
my speed.
What is his speed?
25. He's a dwarf.
And what is
I'm
ours?
slower.
Mine's only like 30.
You're 30.
I'm only 30.
Yeah, but over the distance, that adds up. That's every 6 seconds you get 5 feet ahead
But
of
what's
him.
my speed if I hold him?
Same.
Dang it!
Yep, we're doing this.
You just don't
Piggyback
want
time.
to
vary him?
We're piggybacking.
All right, I put him on my back.
This is a piggy party.
Hey, for
Piggyback.
1 gold coin, you can
Yeah!
actually get a carriage ride. That's super expensive. For
That's
2
Plus-
silver coins, you can get
Plus
a.
the blue
Okay,
shadow is
Yeah,
Guys-
the
looking
fact
for
that
us.
Kevin
Guys,
was carrying
I
20 gold pieces.
Have a gold coin. We can get a
I
carriage
mean, he's in real
ride.
estate.
I
That's
guess.
true.
I have an extra gold coin, and you're against me having it. But if you want to be okay with taking this cab ride, we can with
Make it
the
a
money
covered
I
cabbage.
just got from this guy.
Cabbage.
So you get.
Okay, a covered cab.
Well,
would be
right
good.
it, but
So
it means
interesting
you're okay
fact,
with what I just did.
The company that runs the carriages in this town is actually called Covered Cabbage.
Covered
That
Cabbage.
was a sensible thing that he said.
They're
so yeah, a Covered
delightfully
Cabbage
green.
cart.
I was
pulls
thinking
up.
of Avatar for
Yeah,
some reason.
No, I did the same thing. My cabbages.
You guys, hold on. Sorry. It's a woman driving the Covered Cabbage.
This means you're okay with my money. You're using this money.
Kevin, she's gonna ask it.
Oh yeah. You didn't ask my hotness.
We already established it earlier.
I was
Remember?
saying, I don't know.
A
if
few
we
episodes
wanted
ago,
to-
our fans will tell us.
No, you're hot. We established your hotness at like a 12 or 13 or 14.
Yeah, I don't
True,
want to
we
be
never
reminded
We
of
never
that.
established mine.
I think you were a 10. I think you were
Oh
like
yeah, we used
dead in the
was a
middle.
baseline of
Just
hotness.
base. Oh,
And
these are
then we
good
had that
wounds
whole
to open
discussion
back
of
up.
Kevin thinking Taylor Swift was the pinnacle of
Taylor
hotness.
Swift.
Today's episode is brought to you
was
by
and is.
BetterHelp.com.
The point is, she's a 17 again.
What in the world is with the people of this
Yeah.
city?
So you
Pulled
want
over.
to take this cab?
And the camera does the sort of the harp scale that it does as the camera goes and she tosses her hair.
All right, we're taking this
Do you
cabbage.
guys want a covered cabbage?
Get in the cabbage now.
Heck yeah, we do. How
Okay.
much gold does that cost, by the way?
Two silver,
How much gold is that?
2/10.
What change do I'm going to give you 1 gold piece. What change do I get?
Yeah, what change
She
does he
gives
get?
you 7 silver,
Okay.
I wink at her
50%
like
tip.
clever. I like that and I appreciate it.
Yeah, she has a sleight of handy. So.
Okay, cool. All right. Hey, to Zhishka's
Oh yeah,
oils
Oratod.
of-
Yeah, off
what's
we
it
go.
called?
Oh,
Thank you.
the oil's essential to life.
Essential to life.
Oil's critical.
Oil's critical to life.
Oh,
There
right.
you go.
Oil's critical to life.
Yeah, could we hitch that right to Eratod, please?
Yeah, pleasure.
Thank
So,
you.
guys from out of town.
Oh yeah, I this guy's from here.
Yeah, I grew up here.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're that kind of
I'm going to
lift
use,
driver.
I don't know if this is sleight of hand or stealth, but I'm going to just use the knife to cut the fabric a little bit.
Why?
The seat that we're on.
Oh, just
The
testing
cushion.
if it's magical.
Yeah, I want to see if anything happens.
All right. It does actually glow a little bit in the presence of the driver,
Whoa. Good
and
to
it
know.
cuts fabric normally.
Okay.
Hey,
Noted.
Make sure to tip her.
I did.
so really good
Another
driver.
tip.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Galais.
Hello, Galais. I just didn't happen to notice you're an excellent driver. Real good at driving.
Thanks. You're an excellent passenger.
Thank you. I
Hey,
try.
if you really enjoy the ride,
There
if you
we
open the compartment on your left there, you'll see there are these star tokens.
Okay.
If you can give me 5 of those when we're done.
Oh, it would be my pleasure. My
Yeah.
absolute pleasure.
So you hold the tokens and then we give them back to you.
No, well, here's the thing. If I touch them, then I'll be put to death. But if you hand them to me, then I'm allowed to show them back at the company that I'm doing a good job, and then they'll let me keep being a driver.
This city is so messed up.
Yep,
I
this is
prefer
janked
lower
up.
conversation. At this point, 3 stars.
Oh no! Please no! At 3 stars, they dump cold water on my head.
Well, yep, that was good and creative.
Yeah. Improv.
I'm
So
so
if
sorry.
it- so like
That
if it's
was
a hot
about as
summer day,
biting
you
as I
prefer
possibly
3
Like
could.
stars?
that ice cold water, that was no chill.
I'm so sorry.
Guys, I'm really self-conscious about my making up medieval punishments for Uber
I
drivers.
loved it. It was really spectacular.
Do you know how many times I try to sing along and Zach just goes no?
Yeah.
We'll give you the musical number this episode, which we need
No,
to get
we need to do one when Zach is here. And
Okay.
don't let him sing along.
Okay, I'll be like, Zach, Gidge is dead.
And I will sing the worst
Where's
song
your
of my
funeral
life
dirge?
in front of him on purpose.
All right, you get to Aratod.
Well, thank you so much for
How
your
many,
drive.
how
Can we
many
I'm
agree
gonna
on
stars
give
do you
4
give
stars?
to
Five
Galais?
Agree on
solid
4
stars
stars?
from me. Really? You already tipped her. You're just gonna try to make this
And you
hard
cut
for
her cab.
Fine.
Yeah.
We can do 5
for the
stars.
cut, 5 stars.
If you give us a 5-star customer rating.
Okay. She opens a compartment and hands you 5 stars.
Excellent.
Great.
Thank you for these stars.
I'll hold
It
on
was
to
a joy
these.
to meet you.
Thanks.
Right. All right, cool. So, all right, heading into Zhishka's then.
That was a very important encounter. That's,
It really
that's what I
was.
spent the most development time
You
on.
don't understand. Those stars are going to come in so handy at some point. They're going
and
to
so-
be important.
You get to Aratod.
Oh.
Jiska is there.
Hello.
And as one of Jiska sees particularly you come in, she folds her arms. And then the other Jiskas come filing in. One of them takes note of you.
Hey, Jiska. I start my 7-man secret handshake
Oh.
with her.
I love it.
It's intricate. It lasts
yeah,
about
so
37 seconds.
Often all 6 Jiskas aren't in the same room, but you're in good shape here because actually in this case they all have come into the same room. And so they do the secret handshake with you, even though the Jiska who's interacting with you at any given time, the other 5 are keeping an eye on them. And it's like, why are we doing this in front of them?
Mm-hmm.
And then they go back to stand behind the counter and they all fold their arms at you.
Hey,
So, Come
Zhishka.
crawling back, did you?
Well, I'm walking, actually, but, you know.
I meant metaphorically crawling.
It was a good metaphor, except for I'm not feeling crawly right now.
So I guess you're here just to buy oils critical to life. And I'm supposed to go on as if there was never anything between us.
I'm just
Well-
going to lay on the floor.
Bro, hey. Zhishka, let's just put that
No,
aside.
why is that one here? What is going on? Why are you here? Why are you with them? And why is that one alive?
Look, I know that we've got a lot going on for us.
A lot going on. A lot of things here don't make sense.
know.
They told me from the whole of Endless Speech that one was supposed to be dead,
I
and
put
now I
my
see her here
hand
very
on
alive, and
Zhishka's
you're
cheek.
here.
Yeah.
What?
I put my hand on.
Oh, you caressed her cheek.
Which
Awesome.
I
one?
just put a hand on
Doesn't matter.
the one that's currently speaking, and
Okay.
I put a finger to her lips and say, Zhishka, I know this is
Zhishka.
hard to understand. Zhishka.
Shishka.
Shishka. Okay.
Just don't try.
Just-
I guess you know.
Shishka, your special name for me?
It's the one that I use when I want you to shut up.
Can I call you Crenatine?
You know what? Whatever makes you giggly. So,
Crenatine.
yep. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to do without you. It's been like a day since you left
Yep. It's
my shop in a portal. Actually, maybe not even that much
yeah.
time.
It hasn't been that much time. Look, I'm sorry, and
I sent you off to the Dragon Dawn, and I was certain they were going to kill you.
I know it's. Wait. So, how are you feeling about the Dragon Dawn right now?
Great!
Honestly, you can be
Perception.
honest here.
Insight, if you're trying to read her emotional state.
Insight 10.
It's really hard to read orcs.
It's true.
They can spread their emotions among 6 bodies.
But at this point, Zhishka, I'm here now. Everything's gonna be okay, except for it's not unless we.
It's definitely not. They told us very clearly that one is supposed to be dead.
Yes.
And I thought it was really, no offense, a mercy to kill you because your life is pointless and you're horrible trash.
Hey, she's special to us, dang it.
Yep. Just because she's important to me.
them.
Yes. No, special is also how we describe her, but in the rude way.
Yes, she is important.
But no offense.
And we need her to
No
live.
offense, but you're worthless garbage.
Okay. Wow, Zhishka.
I said no offense.
Babe, you're not helping this situation here. You're not making me feel.
Offense
No,
is a
happiness towards you.
perception, not an intention.
we
Exactly. If you're offended, that's on you.
Wow. At
Oh,
any rate,
snap.
please just do me this solid. I need to be able to figure out how to get this sigil off of her. It's killing her.
I know how to get it off of her, but I don't see why I should tell you. When everything went wrong, you just left me.
I regret a lot of things right now. Look,
And you're asking me to betray the Dragon Dawn, the most powerful organization in the world.
Zhishka, when I left you, I was a different Goliath, okay?
All those hours ago.
All those hours ago. Truly, I have been through a metamorphosis.
Nice.
I have been through a taxing, exhausting few days where suddenly the people that are hot are not so hot anymore. And also, ears are important for the general, attractiveness of a face. So,
Grenadine,
yeah.
you feel like you've got Jiska on the edge of being convinced, but it might take a song.
Okay.
And you can get support fire from your team if you need it.
Here's where I just kind of stare off into
Jiska,
space.
just do a jig.
For a very long time, I thought people were hot. And if they weren't hot, then I don't care a lot about them.
Boom, boom.
About them.
Boom, boom.
But Jiska, I know that my brain can be slow. And I need you to know that we could go somewhere.
Boom, boom,
I want to believe it, but I can't.
boom, boom.
Jiska, please believe me that I maybe don't love you like you want me to, but I can maybe someday.
Boom, boom, boom.
But that depends on
Boom,
the fact that you could maybe
do,
save
do,
my friend today.
Save a friend today.
Jiska, save my friend.
Save her
Save
friend.
my friend.
Save
Maybe
her friend.
this could be a thing.
This could be a thing.
But also, I'm tired of singing, so
You convinced her.
yes.
All right, they told me only to use this in direst of circumstances, and I will die if they find out I have done this for
All right,
you.
Jiska, this
Wait,
secret
they
is between
kill
us.
us?
They're horrible. Come on. She gets out this little globe that looks exactly in my mind like a thermal detonator, but
Excellent.
for licensing reasons is a totally different palette. So it's
Perfect.
blue and orange.
Does someone own thermal detonators?
Does someone own the
a Star
intellectual
Wars thing,
image
right?
of thermal
Of course,
detonators?
Star Wars,
Star Wars owns it.
thermal
Like,
Disney.
detonators.
if I
Oh, okay.
explained what it looked like, would that be copyright?
Maybe. All right. So
This is similar to, but legally distinct from a thermal detonator.
So wait, are they
Alright.
not real?
Excellent.
Because I thought those
nope,
were real.
that's a Star Wars
I
thing.
knew it was a Star Wars thing, but I thought there was a real
Grenades
life
are
version.
It's real to me, dang it.
I know thermal enough, right? All right.
And she
Zhishka?
takes it and she twists it, and there's a flash of green light, and Ro passes out,
Oh, Zhishka, what's going on?
and the sigil isn't gone.
I roll her over onto her back.
She's too heavy this time.
Remember, kids, roll them to the side
Yeah.
if you see this in real life.
Zhishka, what's going on?
him that.
Ro, what is happening? Ro, are you
Well,
okay?
I'm not sure if Junior knows this.
And on that somber note, we'll close our episode.
What?
Of Dice
Oh, no!
Buddies.
I'm also very concerned that Jessica said we could die from the Dragon Dawn. I thought they just let you quit.
Next time on Dice Buddies.
All right, welcome to first day of first aid class. Lesson number 1, what to do if you find a passed out person.
Swingy looks at the knife for a while and then sticks out his tongue and licks the blade. Ow!
Can we just get Ro like a magical pacemaker and right in there and keep her alive without the sigil doing?
Do we have to worry about microwaves with that?
Just kidding.